conscious actually of how quickly the system it removes it, but it's not just disappearing. And the reality is with a lot of our waste is less than 5% of plastics can be recycled. That's the bottom line. And if you look, think about all of the waste that we create, and a lot of it has to do with the products that we use, right? And it's convenience. But the reality is something like this is designed to protect the product on the inside from the elements of nature, of earth, of water, and of sky. But how do we protect the water, the earth, and the sky from these? How long does it last? What happens to it? And I had no idea. And then I just started watching all my consumption in that 30-day period, keeping it. And then I started learning more and more. And actually, Kate Nelson here is the first I'd ever heard about the Pacific Garbage Patch. And she's doing a documentary on it, and I was like, yeah, right, Garbage Island. And I went home and I typed in plasticisland.com, and I was like, nothing. Silly girl. And I thought that it was all make-believe. And then I started learning more, and the truth is there's a lot of things that we're not shared with on a day-to-day basis. And it comes down to right now there was a plastic island. Basically, that's what they call it, but it's just it's plastic that continues to break down. All of our garbage gets sucked into what's called currents. And there's converging currents in the Pacific Ocean, and now they're finding it in all the oceans. And these currents suck everything off of land, and they pull it out into the ocean, and it makes its way all the way out to Japan too. It swirls everything, and it ends up in the Pacific Ocean. And they call it the Pacific Garbage Patch. 10 years ago, it was the size of Texas, and now it's the size of the United States of America. Oh, wow. And here's the thing. The plastic begins breaking down. The plankton eats the plastic, the fish eat the plankton, we eat the fish. And it's crazy.